there, it's Allie Hartung with Coldwell Banker Realty. Today I just wanted to talk about selling your home. Basically, you can sell your home no matter what. You can sell your home. It is a matter of where it is, what kind of condition it is in, and if it's priced correctly. So, yes, I hear comments about, do I even need a real estate agent to sell your home? Like, well, maybe not. But if you want to get the highest amount possible, if you want it to close without any issues with title and the lender and inspectors and contractors coming in and lawyers and all that fun stuff, then yeah, you probably should have a realtor. Also making sure that you have someone who has the connections that you might need. I can't tell you the amount of real estate agents that I know, which is important. It's really important to have good relationships with other real estate agents, not just people in my brokerage, which is important, but all the potential people that I'll be working with to get your home sale or home purchase to the finish line. It's important to have those good relationships. Additionally, it's important to have an understanding of title and title connections so that we can have those good relationships, making sure that we get that to the closing table, and lenders and contractors, because inevitably something comes up in an inspection. That being said, having a list of inspectors that my clients have felt were good and worth the money and helped them get a really good idea of the home that they were purchasing, so that they knew what things they needed to take care of after closing. Having an understanding of the neighborhood and the differences in what pricing looks like dependent on what roads you're closer to, traffic-wise, or what the comps look like in your really close area. Understanding that half a mile away can be a completely different neighborhood, like most cities. There's a break somewhere in the home styles, what time, what years the homes were built in, what kind of care is being put into those homes. That's all information that your real estate agent can help you with. So yeah, you can sell a home no matter what. Even in this market that's changing, we're not seeing that you have to make huge concessions. You might need to be okay with being on the market a tiny bit longer. But there are still plenty of buyers out there looking for homes. My role, I love really helping a seller see what little things they can do to their home to make it more inviting and appealing to more people, thus giving more money they have a better bottom line at the end of everything. Additionally, my marketing is pretty tied up. I love it. I love that I use a professional photographer. A lot of real estate agents do. I can help you with staging. As you might know from my previous background, I've been in merchandising for a long time. So I have a pretty good eye on colors, in addition to working with buyers and sellers and just seeing what tends to be on trend and what people are looking for. Buyers don't want to spend a ton of money on a home and then have to come in and repaint it. They want it to look nice already and have nice neutrals. Staging is awesome because then they get a good idea of what kind of furniture they should be putting in there. Again, not wasting money on buying the wrong thing. They have a good idea of what already looks good, and a lot of times they end up replicating it. But back to everything else a real estate agent does is, I really love that I live in Clintonville and I work in Clintonville a lot. And so I have so many connections that I don't even realize I have, on top of the ones I know I do have. I'm known around the neighborhood. People randomly ask me questions or send me emails, and I love that. It really gives me an idea of what people are thinking about, like what's on their brain real estate wise. Sometimes it's about the market. Sometimes it's about what repairs or updates should they make to their home if they're deciding between 3 and 4. They want to know what buyers are looking for. So making sure that you have somebody that is a good contact for you, somebody you feel comfortable with, but also somebody that other people feel comfortable with, so that you can have a smooth transaction when you get to that point. One other thing I wanted to mention about the marketing that I do when I'm selling your home, that I'm really thankful to have, is that I have the ability, it's 2022, I can put all that professional photography to good use in flyers and postcards that I send out the old-fashioned way, as well as sending out emails with different contact info depending on what we're using it for, as well as making sure that your listing is showing up on social media in various ways, just to put it out there as much as we can, and of course in the best light possible. Now we have the added benefit of being back to in person. So we have area meetings where we can have tours with other agents that can give feedback on your home, which is also, very nice. But also it's great because they can view the home before having a buyer that's interested. So it kind of works in reverse where they're getting to see the home, being like, this is amazing. I have to show this to my clients. It might not have quite met the criteria they're looking for. Who knows why it wasn't showing up in their search possibly, but it could be that, they're willing to make that concession and spend a little bit more to have that home. So that's really cool that we were able to get your home in front of people, and especially real estate agents, in that way. And additionally to being back in person, we can have these same meetings within our brokerage, which is amazing. We can be back to in person and then we email each other. So just being sure that we're getting your listing of your home in front of as many people as possible. It's so helpful. So I love that we're able to do that.